Implants and instruments. Angled blade plate, condylar plate on the distal femur. The condylar plate has a fixed angle of 95 degrees between shaft and blade. Plates are available in various sizes. Blade lengths vary from 50 to 80 millimeters in 10 millimeter increments. The size is engraved on the blade. The shaft lengths carry from 5 to 12 holes, corresponding to shaft lengths of 92 to 204 millimeters. The condylar plate has 2 holes close to the blade. These are suitable for 6.5 millimeter cancellous bone screws. The remaining holes are designed as DCP compression holes. For the round holes, the drill sleeve for the round hole plate is used. For the DCP compression holes, the neutral and tension drill guide is used. If the green side of the drill guide is used, the holes will be centered. If the yellow side of the drill guide is used, the holes will lie eccentrically. This permits compression of the fracture. The arrow on the drill guide must always point towards the fracture. The holes are drilled with a 3.2 millimeter drill bit. The thread is cut using the tap for 6.5 millimeter cancellous bone screws. For the cortex screw, use the 4.5 millimeter tap. It should be noted the use of cancellous bone screws allows only a slight inclination to the plate, whereas the cortex screws, inserted through the round holes, may be inclined. The blade insertion site is prepared by placing the chisel guide over the seating chisel. The angle between the chisel guide and the blade of the seating chisel is adjusted using the condylar plate guide and should be 95 degrees as for the condylar plate. There is a scale on the seating chisel to indicate insertion depth. Remember, the insertion depth will be shorter than indicated if the instrument has been frequently reground. To insert the plate, it must be clamped into the inserter extractor. The shaft of the inserter extractor must be parallel to the plate blade. To insert the individual cancellous bone screws, the double drill sleeve 6.5 3.2 millimeter, the 3.2 millimeter drill bit, and the tap for 6.5 millimeter cancellous screws are used.